Oh my god, it has been a long day, but I'm finally rendering.
Oh man, this screen right here is one of my favorite screens.
The Sony a7S III is gonna go live in about 8 hours now, so I'm just finally finalizing the video. It feels so good to be rendering. I always just underestimate how long videos are gonna take to edit. I'm trying to get better at limiting how many hours a day I work and try not to overwork myself. But I started working at 8:30 this morning. It is now 10:45. What is that, like 14 and a half hours so far? Probably take me another hour or so to do the thumbnail, upload it, do the tags, all that stuff. And the goal is to finish another video tomorrow, so it's probably gonna be another long day. Being a YouTuber is great. It's a lot of freedom, it's a lot of fun, but I'm tired, guys. I'm super tired. Hopefully this video hits. It's a pretty cool camera. So officially, I think it's at 7 a.m. is when it's gonna announce, so gotta wake up then to make sure this video goes live, and also to put in my order for the a7S III. It's the first time in a long time I've actually really considered switching away from Canon, but at the same time the R5 might be awesome. Okay, now it's 11:30. Got the video uploaded, got the thumbnail done. I'm just filling out the description and all that crap. Don't know what the better thumbnail is, this or this. This one definitely looks cooler, but at the same time it's darker, so sometimes I feel like dark photos just don't do as well as a thumbnail, because people aren't going to be looking at it this big. They'll be looking at it more like that big. Now that the video is uploaded, I'm gonna go back and oh god, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna go back and check the video, make sure there's no issues, glitches. I would say about 50% of the time I see something I don't like, and then I have to go back and redo the process. But I also like to watch it on my phone, because sometimes it sounds different. And according to my analytics, a majority of you are watching from your phone, so I just kind of want to get that experience, because I already know what it looks like on my big screen. I'm pretty happy with how this video is turning out, though. Like, part of the things I was editing today was just like messing around with this footage where I keep cutting away to this little screen and putting it to some acoustic guitar. I was trying to figure out how to make this video funnier, more interesting. This is one of the things I did, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if it's things that actually is funny and it actually comes across, or if it's just like me giggling here myself thinking like, haha, this is good. This is good stuff. What the fuck? It's nice, and then it's a good shot, and then some reason it, like an uncolor graded version of that same shot pops back up. Well, okay, not for some random reason. I'm sure I left that freaking clip in there on accident. Ugh, I hate my life. This clip, somehow I missed it. I watched it through a dozen times, and somehow I didn't realize there's this like uncolor graded random clip just duplicated here. So I gotta make that one change. I'm gonna restart this whole rendering process. I'm almost at hour 15 working today. I didn't really do a lunch break. I just brought the food here. It's just like these extra steps just add up. I still don't know what thumbnail to use either. Oh, and I think I got an early call tomorrow too. I just want to sleep. I made it to midnight, and I actually canceled the render because I wanted to make adjustments to audio levels. I was listening to the second half of this, and there's one part where I feel like it's louder than the rest, so I'm gonna try to balance it out a little bit. So hopefully this is the last time. Let's go for it. Take 3. Fingers crossed this is the last time I have to do any changes. I think this is overall a better picture because you see more, it's brighter, but there's something about this dark photo that I really like. I don't know, it's just kind of cool, a little more dramatic. So I think what I want to do is just try to make this as bright as possible so that it still sticks out as a good thumbnail, and at the same time it's still cool. I will get to sleep eventually. What the frick? It's supposed to say A7S, but it's a ampersand S. What the fuck?
Made it to 1:18. I gotta be up by 6:30, so I should probably head to bed. See you tomorrow.
Just kidding, I lied. And also I found out that there's another typo here. A733.
6 times the charm, right? Okay, this time for real, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you in like 4.5 hours. Good night.
And we're done. Whew. Video is now live. I'm exhausted. Now, sometimes YouTube does this thing where it shows me the analytics and it just looks like the views just completely drop off. Pretty sure that's just a glitch with the analytics, and hopefully it's not all my views just completely disappearing. I mean, maybe this video got flagged for something. Hopefully not, because we put a ton of work into this video, so that would really suck. I'm hoping this is just a little glitch. Okay, this isn't good. My video is here. I can see it. It's on my channel. But if you search Potato Jet Sony A7S III, it just does not come up at all. Everybody's video on the A7S III comes out, but now I got 0 views. What the heck? I think I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit, and hopefully when I open my eyes, it would magically be better. That is so odd. That is so odd.
You're watching the video this morning?
The slow-mo spot, and then you did the same bit that you did with Jonathan. Oh my god, that was
Okay, you thought that was funny?
that was really funny.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah.
I was giggling it when I was like typing it out and stuff. I also made it just fast enough to where you can't fully read it. So I want to see in the analytics how many people actually pause to read the whole thing. Did you pause to read the whole thing?
Well, I don't need to pause because I saw it the first. I paused on Jonathan's, but then
Oh,
when it
okay,
came
you
up
didn't pause it.
again, I did.
I'm glad that bit worked.
Wait, what happened? There's a typo that people caught?
Yeah, in one of your side-by-side comparisons, the
Uh-huh.
label at the bottom says A733 instead of A7S.
No! You guys see what I mean? How it's just like there's so many little things that add up.
I don't think that the little label is gonna make or break.
I
your
think
video.
I'm just gonna go to sleep now, buddy. After all that.
You put in so much hard work.
Oh my god, after all that, I still let a typo slip through. Caught that on a couple clips, so I was like, oh god, I gotta go and fix this. So I
But
went
you fixed the
and
other
I
ones.
fixed a bunch of them. And I didn't realize that there was still some in there. One video done, one more to go.
Oh, woohoo! Once again, my favorite screen.
That feels good to render.
Hello? Hello?
Remind me to never do back-to-back difficult videos again.
I did remind you, and we still did it anyways. What's the matter with you, man?
It's just one of those things where like making a YouTube video, just in your head, it just sounds easy. Then you start adding up all the steps and how much work it really takes to make a video like that. Also, it was a split screen video where we're doing a whole bunch of A/B comparisons, and those just, I don't know, it just takes so much freaking time to make.
Look at this outfit.
It's my kimono. You like it? I have another one if you want one.
No thanks, I'm good. You keep both.
One of you guys like it? Comment your best knock-knock joke and I'll send it to you.
Are you gonna do a giveaway with this?
Yeah. Who
Okay.
wants it? It has a cool dragon in the back.
Yeah, best knock-knock joke gets it. You're almost done with your paper, yeah?
I'm really close.
Oh, last paper you'll ever have to write.
I've been hustling, so I think I might need maybe another hour. and I
You're
should
gonna be
be
done with your very last paper?
Yes.
That's so exciting!
Carrie's about to finish her final paper, and she's gonna be like done with school forever. We should like go and just like stock up on stuff at the party stores.
Yeah, let's do it.
Should we do it?
Yeah,
Alright,
let's totally do it.
You know how you always let me press your save button for your YouTube videos to post it public?
Yeah.
Do you want to do the send on my email?
Yes,
for
I
my
do.
Paper?
3, 2, 1.
Now I am the master of the house, and you must address me as such.
Congratulations.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud of you.
I want Chick-fil-A.
Wait, I just have to hit upload on my video too.
Finally got my description and everything all filled out.
Ready?
Yeah. And we're live!
This is all my research just for this one class.
It's like half
Yeah.
the tree right here.
Exactly. And these are all gonna go and be recycled, but before we do, we have to have a little victory dance. So we're gonna throw it all in the air, and Carrie's gonna run through it while we film at 120p.
You're stuck this
Here, stay here.
What did you put in behind your back?
I'm gonna go one more shot. Ready?
What is it?
And attack!
Yeah!
It went all the way. who's cleaning all this up?
After we finish the cake.
Oh, don't worry.
No, I've had a dart through to my eye
don't worry
before.
about it.
Shake it a little.
Studio is slowly coming together. We just shot our first video here on this new set. It's not finalized, but it looks good enough to really start filming more on here. And one of the things that we unboxed was, yeah, C300 Mark III. Super excited to try this thing out, but we're just waiting for this battery to charge. What? Okay.
I'm ready to go look for your sunglasses.
I already found the glasses.
Oh, you didn't tell me?
What you think, Sam?
Put it anywhere. Where do you want me to film? Here, here.
It's a nice size, isn't it? I think it's just nice because like the FX9 is just big enough
Yeah,
to
the
where
FX9
it's
is
tough
like-
to bring around.
These low shot. Look how low I could get.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm excited.
Want to see some 4K 120?
I look like I'm possessed.
This is like no lighting. Everything just looks so pleasant. There's so much detail. The skin tones look nice. Oh, like anywhere I go in the house, it's not really well lit at all. But look, see this? Like the lighting here is not good, but it looks pretty good on this camera, right? And of course, this is the best right here. Built-in ND filters, but I don't need any right now because there's not much light here. Looks good though. Should I read some comments from the last video? One of the comments I wanted to address here, I want to know how he manages his time with all the thing he has to do. He shoots and edits constantly, has a real job, plus a YouTube channel, plus he looks like he's in decent shape, so maybe he works out and eats healthy. How does he fit all that in one day is my question. What do you think, Kari?
You don't do it with a sane mind, that's for sure. You're nonstop. And sometimes it drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those things that I need to kind of take care of. The amount of hours I put in regularly is not healthy, but I think part of being a YouTuber is kind of a blessing in disguise because I love doing it. I love making these videos, but on my main channel, Potato Jet, there comes a certain amount of pressure that comes with each upload. The bigger and bigger your expectation gets. So that channel tends to drive me a little bit crazy sometimes. I was talking to my good friend Chris Rollins the other day, and he was saying that I make it look very easy, and that's the way it comes across. It's definitely not the case. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Also, this year, with the whole pandemic going on, our production company has been at an all-time slow. So pretty much this year, YouTube's been my focus. I think I've only done like one, professional shoot this year. We had one lined up for this month, but it got canceled and pushed back. Obviously, just like everything else, right? Everything's getting pushed back right now. We're getting really low on batteries, so let's blast through this. LA man risks life to find Ray-Bans. Florida man, we found your contender. Dude, there's so many stingrays in that water. Last clip looks like some sort of TV show intro, the Gene and Kari show. That's when I was experimenting with the white backdrop, and I was wondering like, oh, well, since we have an RGB light, can I just have a white backdrop and then we just, paint in the background color with the light? That's what I was kind of experimenting with then. But that is something that you can do when you have a little bit more space. Don't have that kind of space in the studio. So I think I'm just gonna go with that color backdrop. When your partner actually has superpower vision. Okay, I don't know how she found that.
Big ol' eyeballs.
Her diet consists of mostly carrots.
Only this much of the glasses was visible, and this was in between a whole bunch of rocks. And Kari somehow managed to see just this little piece in like a deep hole, and I went and reached in there and pulled it out. I was like, I can't believe you saw that. I was like 5 feet away and I couldn't see it. Gene says, look at the 70 to 2000 lens. Kari says, hold my eyesight. My camera's about to die, but way more tests on this camera coming soon, probably on the main channel. So see you guys later. Bye.